thought of any of you ever use this great stuff? Man, this stuff's awesome. I mean, it's like so cool. I want you to think of this can right here. This is you, okay? What's inside of it is your faith. Everything outside of the can represents the supernatural power of God's kingdom. Everything outside of the can represents the things that God can do that you cannot do. As long as you keep your faith in here, it doesn't really die, but it doesn't really do anything. It just stays here. You know, like the guy that took the talents and came back and all he did was dig a hole in the ground. He brought the man back his original talent. And the guy said, man, you're a wicked and lazy servant. You should have at least invested it with bankers so it could have grown in interest. But if you take this can, I love this stuff. It's all over the church, by the way. You just don't see it. It's holding the walls up. Just kidding. If you take this stuff, you get this container. Oh, I got to show you this. Let me take this. Now, I could take this can here, and I could put it in this container. Oh, there's lots of room. Come on. But then if I take the contents of the can, well, we're going to fill it up. We fill it up every crack, every crevice. Come on, man, we're going to make it blow up. Full. I still got half the can left. I'm trying not to get this on your coffee cart. But this thing will it's not even done. I mean, it's just getting started. I got a quarter of a can left. This is faith. That's what faith looks like. When you release your faith to God, when you give your faith to Jesus, you say, God, here's what I have. I can't do any more than what I have. This is all I can do in my own natural physical strength. And with my own intellect, logic, and reason. It's all I can do. But when we give that over to the Lord, when we bind it up, when we put it on the altar, when we release it, then all of a sudden God takes our hope. Come on. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. We can't see it. We can't visualize it sometimes. But oh, I promise you, God can. And God lives in He lives in a four-dimensional world while we live in a three-dimensional world. He sees a whole other side of things that we cannot see. And He takes our faith and He multiplies it and expands it and He grows it. And many times when that thing starts to grow, it bursts down all of the obstacles that are holding us back. And we are catapulted into another level of faith in Jesus' name. Give Him a hand clap.